Hi, welcome everybody to another PhotoGIJoeHero unboxing. Today is something I found at another discount store, which is what I do. I like to find random action figures from different places, and got lucky at a place here in Utah called Desert Industries. But they had two, and I'll open the other one later, but they had two from the Rise of Cobra series. They had another one, but I didn't really want to get a Cobra Commander for 12 bucks. Wasn't a big fan of that figure, so we'll just skip him. Anyway, so today we're going to open Courtney CoverGirl Krieger, Special Weapons Officer. So as everybody knows, CoverGirl, these are from the movie series, from the Awesome movie. But the figures were good, so we'll go with that. So we all know that this is CoverGirl, and from the movie she got skewered by Zartan with the while she's holding her laptop. No spoiler alert there, since everybody's probably seen it by now and felt bad about seeing it by now. Anyway, so the box wasn't great, but she needed to be rescued, so I picked her up. In the past, so I have most of these carded. Great artwork on the card. I really like that. They did a good job with the figures. Probably could have spent more time on the movie, but we'll go into that another day. But this box definitely needed to be opened. As you can see, I didn't do that, I swear. Coloring on there. Hopefully she doesn't look that bad. So we'll get her open up. Quick opening. Not much else in there. So honestly, these things were really cool. For those of you who remember opening some of these, not because the papers were so white, tightly wound, and it does have kind of an old school feel of having pictures of what you could get. Some cool stuff in here. I have some of these. I have a couple of these Pit Mobiles if anybody's interested in one. I don't need two of them, so hit me up in the messages below. But the artwork on the back was really cool, I thought. I tried once to get all the wrinkles out, but you still get the lines. But those were cool. There's a couple that were really good, especially from some of the later lines. Anyway, put that aside. That's gonna get thrown away. So we'll go with CoverGirl. So this series was really good with the all the accessories. They put a lot of accessories in there. Some of them were the same, but you know what? That's okay. They got two pistols. If I can get it out of there. There's your rocket launcher. The generic rocket launcher. I think I ended up with like 4 or 5 of those. I actually picked up a couple of CoverGirls because I used the head, or I take the head off and put other female heads, so that I got a little bit of an army. Get that out of there. Get her deadly laptop and get missile, and then get her out. And the plate. I really like when they come with their own plates at 3 3/4. It's something that I think they should do more of, but that's okay. Get rid of the junk. Okay, so coloring is still there, so that's good. The figure itself, I like her everywhere except for when it comes to her head. Her head looks like Encino Man's head, which is just awful. for the face. I don't know why they did that. She looks very angry, but that's how they made her. The series was really good to go back or to add new posable pieces. The arms, the legs, all moved in different places. You got the ankles, two places for the knees. You got the thigh, waist, shoulder, elbow, and the wrist. All great, and then the neck, of course. But great figure, and articulation. Good to customize for someone in uniform. But I really liked her. The little touches, the paint was really good. The series was just a good series. Again, minus the head. So yeah, that's CoverGirl. She's got her rifle, her missile launcher that they can't hold, and I have no idea where that's actually supposed to fit in. If anybody knows, let me know. Curious about that. She's got two pistols, which she doesn't have a holster for, so I'm not sure where those are supposed to go. They're neat little pistols, good for posing. And then we have the laptop, probably the least articulated piece, but you have the keyboard and the screen where she gets stabbed. Then got the plate. These were really good, and they stand them up pretty well. Get her rifle in. Her hands are a little bit flimsy, I noticed before, but as long as you're careful, you know what, I'm going to go with the pistols. So hold that one. Get this one held, though shouldn't be holding it by the trigger, CoverGirl. But there's CoverGirl from the Rise of Cobra series. I have quite a few of her. Probably post a picture of that, but I've liked her. What do you guys think? Definitely not one of the best CoverGirl figures, mostly because of the head and not dressed how she normally dresses, but otherwise a good solid female base figure for customization. Okay, that's all I have for today. Thanks for joining and checking out CoverGirl's opening. Let me know what you think, and we will talk to you next time. PhotoGIJoeHero out.